Hey guys, and today I'm going to be showing you how to give your building structures a little more creative edge to it in comparison to block houses that newbies use for Minecraft. The first tip I can tell you guys is depth, and by depth I mean, see how how do I put this? Instead of having it where there's no blocks here so it looks square, you put two slabs there to give it like a little indent, and then it comes back around in indents. Don't make it don't go overboard with it. Is that off? Oh my god, that's off. That's gonna bug the crap out of me. No. No? Oh my god. But basically, there. And everything's good now. So, as you can see, I mean depth by just give it symmetry, but also give it just the look of, just give it a little kind of indentation, like put slabs around the bottom base of your house, instead of having a square house. Here, I'll make a little, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Instead of having a block, take out the corners, and then this does make your building structure smaller, but it does make it look a lot nicer. So you take those out. I'm gonna go one more level on all of them. So you build it like that. I'm gonna go around and make it look like there's entryways. And then after you have that, you're gonna make a level on the top, and this level represents how you're going to use your stairs. You can either use stairs or slabs. I prefer stairs for the first level, and then slabs for any fill-ins, I guess you could call it, any mess-up marks that you need to change. An example of that would be, one second. Oop, not slabs. Where's dark wood? And then, so what I mean by fill-in spots is like, you could do it like that. You could make it square, but it would still have, it's basically like an overhang. Or what you can do is you take these out. And then you go like out like that. It makes it look a little more circular on the bottom, and then on the top you just go go around with these like so, and then you would fill in the top here with glass. And then let's see, what should the floors be? The floors will be oak wood planks. Like so. And then let's get rid of chest, and then let's go for door. And then like so. And in this case what I'm doing is, it looks good, but it looks like it's too far out, like these were too far out, so then you go ahead and change it to that. And then you could also make your, just kind of expand on the bottom, expand how many blocks you use on the bottom of your house. Like you could even go like that and go all the way across like that if you wanted to. I'm not going to do that though. So you can make it like a building inside of a building, even like underground, and then encase a building. Or if you're going to have this as like in Hunger Games, you would make this like one more that way, so there would be a middle, and then you would put like the enchantment in the middle with like the standard bookcase around it, and make it an enchanting room in a Hunger Games. And so that's how you make the indent. And then another thing I want to go over is the outside of your house to make it look, so like this looks pretty nice as it is, and it looks fairly simple. And what you do is you take the grass like that, and you put wood under it, and then you just go around, and like you did with the house, you make another indent. And then so you go around the house, and then you can make wood entryways, or they can be grass, whichever you choose. And then put a piece of grass or whatever, like block, kind of make it blend in, just so you can't tell like, oh, that's a piece of glowstone there, that doesn't look good at all. Put that there, and then put a slab on it so it looks kind of like it, like the base of a pyramid, kind of, I guess you could say. And that's open. And then another thing I want to really stress is lighting. Lighting is extremely important because of mobs and whatnot. But don't overdo the torches. Don't put them like one right there and then two right there. Kind of do them like two on each side of the doorway, and for like per corner and per entryway and per corner. And do the same inside. Do it where the entryways are. And then you got a fancy checkered floor, and got your chest there, and it's still fairly bright, and this is actually off, so I'm going to take this down. And so that's what I mean by indentation and stuff like that. So yeah, taking this down, because it was off by one, and that would really bother me. Don't really want to pick any of those doors up. So now we're back to our starting house, and what you could even do is go out 3 blocks, and back in 3 blocks, and then back out 3 blocks, and then back in 3 blocks, and make it a pathway, but make it like kind of a looking pathway, and then you could go in here with like, say, make it so it looks darker in there. I'll show you what I mean by like make it look darker. Actually, let's go over with, and what you could even do is like this. Show your guidelines of the pathway, like go here, and oh, don't go here, and that kind of thing. Set like the outskirts, not really outskirts, sorry, the outside, and go over these with me like before, and then the slabs go like this. Side over with, and another thing is it looks really nice to have like a lawn. It's kind of weird because it's not real life, but it's good looking to have like a little grass area, because grass looks good if you put it in the right spot and use it the right way. And then what should we have in here? Oops. Take those and go birchwood planks. We're gonna make this look nice and bright. And another thing is contrast. Like if you're just using a house for like a spawn area, or like I don't think anyone really does, but vanilla survival, then use contrast on the wood because it looks really good. It looks like you spent time on it, see, and it looks just a nice way to walk through. And then what you can even have is you can put it on the top. That might be too much, I'll see in a second. Or you could do what I did on the corners, and yeah, that doesn't really look good, but I'll show you here in a second. Oops. So you take slabs, and then you take stone slabs, because stone slabs look nice. Screwed up caps lock, and then put them on the middle of everyone. Have it look like that, and then just have it continue this way like that, and then so now you have a fancy pathway, and then you can do it to each side. And this video is going to it's going to link into the next one, because my next tutorial is going to be how to make a shack. It's going to be a really small, but like if you're playing vanilla Minecraft survival, then it'll actually help you with storage, and it doesn't take up a lot of building space for your future construction plans, but it's really easy, and it starts off really easy. It only takes like 6, I think, materials to make, and then the rest are optional. And so yeah, so this is how to kind of give your house, I'm going to go over again what it takes to make it look fancy. Depth, contrast, lighting, symmetry, and depth kind of goes in with lighting at the same time to make it look shady. Like you don't have torches right here on each side, so it shades, and if I set it to morning, then it makes the wood look dark, like it gives a little shadow effect. And so this is gonna be the centerpiece. This is gonna be the center for branches off, and it's gonna be like first and this is gonna second, third, and fourth, or second, third, and fourth episode, and then I have to I'm gonna redo the shack right here, and then I will come back to you once I get the materials and get set up for that.